everyone, welcome back to the channel. Anthony here. Let's get into XRP today. Obviously, Bitcoin has dropped below 30,000 USD, so there is some great buying opportunities. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to be buying and adding to my portfolio. Stick around. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Just wanted to say a huge thank you to every single one of you out there who have subscribed to the channel. It's now sitting at over 10,000 subscribers, and it's mind-blowing because it's a huge achievement. Without you, I couldn't have done this. So thank you very much to every single one of you. I love talking with all of you in the comments and the community tab and in the comments below. It's really cool to talk about new projects and stuff like that, and just talk about finance and building financial freedom with all of you is incredible. So thank you very much. Really, thank you. If you're new, please make sure you smash that subscribe button, turn on that little bell notification as well, because I love doing these videos on a regular basis, as you can see right here, documenting my journey with investing, be it through cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, all kinds of stuff to do with finance, building passive income, generational wealth is my goal. So come along on this incredible journey, and if everyone could smash that like button, it would really help me as well. So thank you very much to all of you. And just a little disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I do these videos for fun, to document my journey with investing. So please do your own research and due diligence. It's easy, it's in the palm of your hand. Jump on Google, Reddit, Medium, Masari.io, Luna Crush. You can jump on all these websites and platforms for free. They don't charge you anything, and just get confident before jumping into this stuff, all right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. And me personally, I only invest what I can afford to lose so I can sleep at night, all right? So please be careful and do your own research. All right, so today's video is basically going to be about XRP. I have said it all along, this case is going into Ripple's favor. Every single time I see updates in the news about this project, it's just one thing after another, and I strongly believe a settlement will happen behind closed doors, and I'm interested to see how this is going to pan out. Obviously today there's been some unbelievable stuff happening in the market at the moment. Bitcoin is down below $30,000, which is having an effect across the entire market, and I'll get into this quickly just before we get into the XRP news updates. So Bitcoin is down at 29,000 USD, which is unbelievable. Everyone was saying it's going to be the end of the world, but I strongly believe it's not. It is an opportunity that doesn't come along very often. So I'm taking advantage of this. I'm buying my favorite crypto projects now because they are on sale. And no, I'm not worried about anything in terms of losing money and stuff, because I'm in this for long term, guys. I'm not into any investing in stocks and cryptos and stuff for a short-term gain. That's not me. And I strongly advise and to say that if you're into this stuff, don't think you're going to make millions overnight. It just doesn't happen, and the odds of that happening are very little. So I'm in this for long term, guys. So Bitcoin crashing below 30,000, I'm not worried about it. I'm just taking advantage of an opportunity and buying the dip, you can safely say. But you can see here today, Bitcoin is $40,000 now in Australian dollars, guys, and it's the 21st of July, and it's just almost on 11 a.m. here. So no, this video is not old, just to let everyone know, this is in Australian dollars. Obviously we have different currency fluctuations between the USD and the euro and other currencies around the world, all right? So it's down to 40,000. Ethereum's down to just under 2,500 Australian dollars. BNB's down to $367. Cardano's down to $1.46, which is an incredible buy. And obviously my favorite, XRP, is down to 73 cents. I bought this at like nearly $2, guys, and I'm stupid for doing that. I mean, obviously I should have bought the dip, but as I said, everyone was hyped up a few months ago when the market peaked at the top of the bull run. We're now in a bear market, and I'm going to be taking advantage of this and adding to my portfolio with XRP and my favorite cryptos, just to dollar cost average into these over time, because I can safely say that over time, cryptos are not going away, guys. They're going to be here for a very long time. They're not going anywhere. Everyone is jumping into this, including the big financial institutions, hedge funds, banks, CEOs of companies. This stuff ain't going away, all right? So that's what I'm going to be planning on doing anyway. It's adding to my position. But let's just have a look at the news today with Ripple and SEC case, because this is really interesting, guys. Again, Ripple they did a letter to the SEC. So Ripple cites SEC commissioner's remarks to support dismissal of the case. Now, incredible. If this actually happened, the price would go through the moon. It would get relisted back on Coinbase and all these other major exchanges in the US. Obviously, lawyers for Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen highlighted the commissioner's criticism of unrelated settlement that cited uncertainty about which tokens are considered securities. There was a letter that was written to the judge in relation to this case. I'm just going to quickly roughly read through this. So Ripple lawyers submitted a supplemental letter on Monday to support their request for a dismissal of an ongoing Securities and Exchange Commission case against them. Just to picture that for a minute, if it was dismissed based on the evidence that have been provided by the attorneys of Ripple, I mean, think about what would happen to Ripple, the IPO, the company that they're planning on doing, and also the XRP cryptocurrency, man. It would just skyrocket to the moon. Honestly, I've said that it will get leaked, the settlement will happen, and it will just get dismissed, or something will happen along those lines. And the document notes in the 14th of July statement by the SEC Commissioners Hester Peirce and Elad Roisman opposing the agency's enforcement against Blotix, the operator of a once popular cryptocurrency website Coinschedule. So the lawyers representing Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and co-founder Chris Larsen highlighted that the Commissioner's criticism that the enforcement action against Coinschedule did not pinpoint which tokens the site promoted were securities, as well as wider uncertainty about the tokens how tokens are defined. We'll quickly read this. A public statement confirms the individual defendants' arguments that there was and remains significant regulatory uncertainty regarding when digital assets may be classified as securities by the SEC. The Ripple's lawyers wrote in their filing. This is a positive thing, guys. So again, they just get little wins after little wins. So the lawyers added the SEC's aiding and abetting claim requires that it showed that the individual defendants knew or recklessly disregarded that Ripple's offerings and sales of XRP required registration and securities, and that those transactions were improper. Which, they are pushing for this, guys. The SEC's in hot water here. That I strongly believe, in my personal opinion, that they've got no leg to stand on anymore. It's just getting, day by day with this. It just keeps dragging on. So no, I'm not going to get into why they alleged blah blah blah. So there's a letter here on Jeremy Hogan. Awesome YouTuber, by the way. Love his work. Again, he gave some awesome clarity the other day on this particular letter. So check this out. Just some updates here. I'm just going to quickly read his Twitter page here. Everyone in the XRP community, including myself, owes a debt to gratitude to Commissioner Peirce and Roisman for telling the truth, first and foremost, and gifting Ripple this letter from officials at the SEC. It takes bravery to do that, knowing it would be used against the SEC. Keep going up here. So the best piece of evidence we've seen on the fair notice defense thus far, and it would be an exhibit numero uno in the many motion summary judgment. What a gift for Ripple, and it was handed to them for free by two, I dare say, brave SEC people calling it how they see it. More clear. Imagine you are the judge deciding a Ripple had fair notice and it was violating the law, and you look at the file and see the letter from 2 out of the 5 SEC heads stating essentially not only Ripple didn't have fair notice, no one had or has fair notice. And obviously he's done a new video on this, but there was a letter done by Jeremy Filan here. Let's just scroll down here. This is another attorney here. I'm just going to quickly, James K. Filan here. Let's just have a look here at what's going on here. So he's posted some letters that were sent into the case. It will be interesting to see how the SEC Gov tap dances in its responses to the defendants' filings about Peirce and Roisman's statement in view of the obvious infighting at the highest level of the commission. The SEC needs to put its house in order. Guys, this is incredible. It's just one of these things, again, it's just one thing after another with this case with SEC and Ripple, and I'm taking this as very positive news of what's happened here. And obviously, as Jeremy Hogan has said, this is a gift from above. These letters that have been submitted to the court here. So I'm just going to say here, where we go here, unauthorized recording and rebroadcasting conference, YouTube, Twitter, any strict blah blah blah. Let's go here. Telephone conference is scheduled for the 15th of July. Well, that's all there. That was 5 days ago. Hang on a second. This was another one here, James K. Filan. So, sorry, let's just go here quickly. So, there's some updates here. There's some letters here. So, here, this was on the 20th of July. We write on behalf of Defendant Ripple Labs to request that the court consider supplemental authority in support of Ripple's opposition to the SEC pending motion to strike Ripple's fair notice defense. Unbelievable, guys. The authority consists of recent public statement by the SEC's Commissioner, Mr. Peirce and Elad Roisman, in connection with the SEC's recent settlement of the Coinschedule enforcement action. The statement by two citing SEC commissioners makes even more clear during the time relevant in this case. Two sitting commissioners makes during the time the members of the public did not have fair notice of what the law requires. Defendants Bradley Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen have filed a letter calling the court's attention to the two commissioners' statement in connection with their pending motions to dismiss. This is awesome news, guys. Nevertheless, to ensure the record motion strike is complete, Ripple respectfully requested the court consider the two commissioners' statement to the court in support of Ripple's fair notice defence. Commissioner Pearce and Roisman have candidly supported Ripple's fair notice defence. Candidly explain that there is a decided lack of clarity for the market participants around the application of the securities laws to digital assets on the trading. The application of the Howey test to such assets is not crystal clear, that the staff guidance to date contains a large number of factors and absence weighting cut against clarity, and the only certainty see that people have questions about to comply with the applicable laws and regulations, blah blah blah. Those observations support Ripple's contention that a person of ordinary intelligence or even today had no reasonable opportunity to know what was prohibited by the securities laws context of digital assets such as XRP. Certainly any SEC's guidance could not have provided fair notice to the market. So this is a real good letter, guys. This is an incredible update with XRP. Again, I think this is going to settle. I'm adding to my position, guys, before it's too late. Let's just quickly get into the charts now. I'm going to go XRP to AUD, sitting at 71 cents today. And obviously it's been consolidating. It is on the downturn because Bitcoin is below $30,000, which is an incredible buying opportunity. I'm not concerned. Bitcoin has not gone below its all-time lows here, guys. It dropped down around 2017, 2018, but then it came straight back up like a rocket, guys. So this is an incredible opportunity. So please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, but just think about it for a moment. This opportunity will make a lot of people very wealthy over time if they are willing to hold in the market. So that's what I'm doing long term, guys. So you can see 71 cents trading. Peaked up around that $2 mark. That's when I bought in, which is really annoying. Then it dropped back down, guys. So XRP is incredible. I'm just going to quickly go into coin market cap now just to show you my portfolio. Quickly what I'm adding to and going to be buying. These are my coins here. Obviously Reef is not in here for some reason. So XRP, buying that, XDC, VET, Tron TRX, Theta Fuel, Theta, Talcoin, Stellar, XLM, Sia Coin, Hollow, Hedera, HBAR, Dogecoin. I'm not adding any more to Doge. I'm just going to leave that for the moment. So I'm pretty happy with my position there. DGB, Cardano, and BTT are ones that I'm going to be buying, as well as Reef. XYO is a hidden gem, guys. Check that out. Reef, XYO, two that are not on here. And that's pretty much it. I'm satisfied with that, and I might buy some Bitcoin if I so choose anyway, because the Bitcoin's the number one anyway, and so is Ethereum. So you just add to those slightly as well. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen with XRP. I've seen price predictions of this coin going to $10,000 to $30,000 if all the financial institutions around the world adopt the XRP cryptocurrency. Things are looking very positive for Ripple's case. This will get listed back on Coin, all the large coin exchanges, including Binance and Coinbase. And once it does, be ready, because it's going to go to the moon. I believe that. I've seen all this evidence here that keeps going in Ripple's favor. It's only a matter of time. So think what you will. Let me know in the comments below what you think is going to happen. All right. Stay safe. Happy investing, guys. Let's talk about it. Peace. Bye.